2, 1. Hey guys, it's JC, Core Athletics. I'm here with Rylan, my nephew, who's one of our sponsored athletes. He rides motocross. He is a young virile age of 16, 17? 16 years old. He's been actually riding for how long?
A
decade. I actually have videos of him when he was a kid. You guys see a video of him doing burpees when he was 6 and burpees like a month ago because he still hasn't got it, and I still make him do burpees because it's fun for me. Anyway, so Rylan's going to answer some of the same questions that I have all my other people answer because I want, once again, Rylan's only 16 years old. He has his own fitness goals and things he wants to accomplish. So once again, it's just a different perspective. So question number 1, why did you choose Core Athletics?
So first of all, I didn't really choose core athletics. I was honestly a tag along with my dad, not really knowing what to expect. But since then, I've grown a love for training and working out, and a lot of that is thanks to my uncle here. In regards to training, he not only makes it challenging, but also enjoyable, and you see results, in my opinion, faster than you normally would with any other training.
Okay, number 2, how has Core Athletics helped you with your mental health, physical health, and overall well-being?
So physical health, I definitely see results because when I started riding, back when I was 6, I was honestly a back-of-the-pack rider. Since then, I've grown to where I'm constantly winning races, and along the way, I've secured 2 AMA championships, which is the governing body of motocross as a whole. Mentally, I noticed that my discipline has gotten more structured, and not only that, my mental game and drive has also increased as well. And honestly, when I'm racing, I find myself talking to myself in my helmet, like, you got to keep going, like, just talking to myself. And
who's the best rider on the course?
Me.
Exactly. See what I'm talking about? It's a mental thing. Told you.
Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
Number 3, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your fitness level prior to working with Core Athletics?
So I was about 6 years old when I started. So
0.
If there was any number below 0 on that scale, that would be me. Anything that's not even on the scale, like nothing.
Where is it now?
It's easily 10 or above. Like,
nice.
Way up there. Work out typically 2 times, probably more per week. I find myself constantly trying to find ways where I can better myself off the bike and thus improve my performance on the bike. So a lot of that as well, driven by how JC structures his program.
Nice. Okay, what would you consider you gain most from working with Core Athletics?
I feel like I gain a personal drive to want to better myself in a lot of what I do. It doesn't even have to be in regards to my sport or working out. It can just be like, I am a high-level honor student in my school. I have 3 AP classes. I'm currently in 11th grade. So I find myself a lot of the times staying up till midnight, 1, 2 in the morning, just trying to get through my homework load that I have each and every night. Like this second semester, I haven't gone to bed more than 1 or 2 times before midnight. And the only thing that's getting me through the nights is constantly referring to myself with, he's taught me.
Hey, winners never quit and quitters never win.
Yep.
Plan to work and work your plan. These are all things that I learned when I was young, and I share them with my son and my nephew to try to be the best. Because at the end of the day, if he doesn't believe in him, nobody's going to believe in him. So you have to work harder than everybody else.
Yep.
And I tell them that all the time.
Faith in yourself.
Exactly. Okay, the next one is, what do you believe the benefits are? That's that question already.
I believe it provides a structure to not only working out, but just normal life in general. It provides a discipline that I don't think you can find anywhere else. Because one, it's in a understanding way, like he understands the situation that you're in. It doesn't matter who comes to him and at what point in their fitness journey they're in. Like I said, I was 6 years old and had no experience whatsoever. So he had to find a way to cater to me, not only to my mental state, because at 6 years old you're not developed really at all. No. But also my physical state, because he has to be mindful of my growth plates because my bones are still growing.
Exactly.
And if he takes that too far, he risks
stunning his growth.
Stunning my growth and just prohibiting my growth. Like I can't grow. Period. Mm-hmm. So it's very understanding, but it's also very structured and he holds you very accountable.
Well, to me, training Rylan for over 10 years is just a testament to, number one, the things I've taught him and him holding on to him and him sticking with it. Because a lot of people, especially my younger clients, don't stick with the program. There's people like Rylan, I have my other client, Mason, who's the starting center at Purdue, that I trained for multiple years. So I love training my sports-specific athletes because it's a different type of training, and their biggest person that can stop them from succeeding is themselves. They're really competing against themselves all the time. I made another shirt that said, "Do you for you, magic." Magic means make a greater individual commitment. So that's what I challenge all my sports-specific athletes to do all the time. Number 8, what do you like most about me?
I love his way where he can be both really hard and hold you really accountable, like I've said already. He makes you set a goal for yourself at the start of it. I remember vividly because I didn't do it on time the first time, and I was had to do a lot of burpees that day. Lots of burpees that day. But I didn't do that on time, and I knew there was a consequence to that. And it's not even a consequence at that point because all of the punishments that he gives you are for your personal gain. They're all physical exercises.
Yeah, I don't want people to do punishment. I just don't want them to follow the plan and do what they need to do in order to help them out. Exactly. Hold on, we'll tell them at the end.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know. So basically, Rylan, so for all the other young athletes that are thinking about getting in shape, what would be your message or recommendation to them?
FTFP. Follow the effing program. Once you set a goal for yourself, don't stray away from it, because at that point you've not only diminished your physical performance, but you've also diminished your mental output, because you talk to yourself like, wow, I couldn't follow the plan that I made for myself. That was my own commitment. It wasn't like it was forced upon me like a teacher does. He has you fill out a form at the start of your fitness journey with him. And it's not even a fitness journey, it's a life journey with him. And you set a goal for yourself at the end, and it doesn't even have to be a specific goal. It could be like, I just want to be able to work out once a week, or I want to lose 20 pounds, or I want to gain 20 pounds, because I feel like a lot of the time people will also stall out in their fitness journey because they lose the weight and then they see themselves gaining weight again, but actually you're gaining muscle and gaining more weight. So if you don't follow your own set program, you're only inhibiting yourself at that point. And he provides a structure where you can't do it. It's not allowed.
The bottom line, folks, is if you just want to reach your goals, you have to do the work. My magical powers are empathy and accountability. That means I understand everybody, but I hold you accountable to do what you're supposed to do for you. Okay, first of all, I'm deleting that from this video. Anyway, that's another great video about my nephew, Rylan. Love this kid. So, you guys, remember, stay focused to get fit. You know, this fitness thing is really for everybody. It's not for anything. As you guys seen from all these videos, so many different people, so many different perspectives. I can help you. You are next on my list. You. Stay focused to get fit. Peace.